you know, I'm not trying to like blow you up by making videos to your comments, but for example, the Texas Chainsaw Unaliving, you know, I can't really say that word on here. That was inspired by Ed Gein, if I'm not mistaken, because he wore. It's really morbid if you look it up or you know. That is based off true events. I don't remember if Stephen King's The It is actually based off Pogo the Clown, but movies like Terrorizer and Unaliving Clowns from Outer Space and like a bunch of movies are based on true events. Not 100% sure about Insidious, but the Conjuring movies, based on true events. Those people are still alive today. I'm sure that's not something they want to relive, like the Amityville horror movies. That actually happened. The Haunting in Connecticut. Like, there's so many horror movies that we see as just fictional characters nowadays. Like, let's take Dracula, or a vampire, for example. The original Dracula was Elizabeth Bathory. Just Google her. Her name is the Blood Countess. There's reasons, like, most fictional characters or whatever, unless it's something like, I mean, The Ring or whatever, you know, like, I don't really think that's not based on true events. That kind of stuff did happen back in the day, so that's messed up in itself, right? I mean, even an original story like Jeepers Creepers was made by a person that is very creepy. I'm not justifying anything. I'm just saying, like, most of the horror we have today either actually is based off true events, or people have took it to inspiration and done certain things that they shouldn't have done. Evil, vile things. Because, like I said, the media does prop these people up and make them famous. Like, look what happened to Columbine. You know, I'm sure many kids have followed in their footsteps and done the things they have, and if you remember before COVID, it was like every other week another school, you know, like, it's terrible. It's sad. But those kids' names get remembered, and that's probably all that was going in their little brain. Okay? Like, we shouldn't prop them up. I think from the beginning of time, we should not have talked about serial killers. Like, their names, they're not their names, their crimes, yes, but focus on the victims and what we can do to help their families. But no one in the general population seems to actually care unless they can get some kind of woke points like now. Like, it is disgusting seeing so many people calling, like, serial killers, like, attractive and etc. Like, I agree with that. And, yeah, I couldn't even imagine having a family member or someone I care about get hurt and people profiting off of it. I was just simply making commentary on Halloween costumes because if you really think about it, almost everything was based on something terrible. There really isn't many things that are new, in general. I wish, like, the media and news outlets would, turn around what they're doing, but they're not, and it's gonna keep making shows like this, and people like that keep doing what they're doing.